Dear to my heart, so near and hardly far, you deserve acknowledgement. Dear to my heart.
In my legacy, especially of Alpha Kappa Alpha, and what it has done for me as a representative and a mentor of the growing children, let's just say, I am proud to say I am a member of a 3 generation of Alpha Kappa Alpha women, which hold my mother, myself, and 2 of my daughters. Also along with that legacy goes the excellence of education, because my grandmother got a master's when we did not know what a master's was as colored people. Last but not least, I am proud to say I am the holder of 3 masters and 1 PhD.
As an educator, with 35 plus years in Nashville, both on the high school level and the college level, I have sought to have students to learn and to achieve, and hopefully leave an indelible mark on society. As a published author and as a writer, I have sought to uplift youth so that they could have a mark on society, as well as their point of focus of living on purpose. My book is called Tyler the Turtle, and the message itself is being patient and positive. By that note, I hope to leave works that can benefit others and to make a difference in society.
I'm April Eaton, and I believe my greatest impact when it comes to celebrating our Black history is through my television show. It's called Urban Outlook, a forum for African American issues. And thanks to the leaders over at News Channel 5 and the producers over there, I'm able to really spend some time discussing issues and investigating topics about our Black people. I think that often we don't get a chance to share our stories, and with this show I'm able to do just that. Not just tell the stories about our people and our culture, but also focus in on the things that really matter to us, and interview people, famous people and some not so famous, who truly make a difference in our community. I've been doing it for about 11 years now, and I hope, at least I think that it is making a difference in the community, and it's teaching people that our history and our culture is important, not just in the month of February, but throughout the entire year.
I'm Dr. Carmen April, and I'm a podiatrist here in Nashville, Tennessee. I specialize in foot and ankle medicine and surgery. As many of us know, a lot of African Americans are at an increased risk of certain diseases like diabetes and diabetic foot complications, including infections, neuropathy, and gangrene, which can all lead to amputation. And as an African American woman in medicine, I think I understand a lot of the social and societal roles that affect some of those increased incidents of those diseases, and I'm also able to work with my patients on behavior modifications to kind of change and decrease those rates in our community.
When I think about what I can leave behind or how I can help those who are coming up the ranks under me, I think about just leaving them with this message of don't give up, especially if this is what you want to do. Television news is what you want to do. My mother inspired me from day one, always telling me that I was smart enough and good enough to achieve whatever I wanted to achieve. And then I had some instructors along the way. I think about Miss Lottie Knight back at Hampton University, whose job it really was, I think, to weed out the folks who weren't tough enough to make it in the news industry. But no matter what she said, I never faltered. I never wanted to give up on that goal. And so if there was anything that I could leave young people who are interested in this business or in any career, it's that just do not give up. If you really want to go after it, if you really want to do the things that you think you have in your heart, then go forward. Learn the things you need to learn to achieve it, and then just get it done.
I think back to a story of when I was in 4th grade, and a classmate of mine told me that little black girls could not grow up to be doctors. And I was able to look to other women in my family who were doctors, friends of my parents who were doctors. I was able to shadow them and to find out what they did and to know that that was something that I was able to achieve. And I did it, and I defied the odds. I didn't listen to him, and I've been able to achieve my dreams and become a doctor.
Legacies are made by people who may not be so grandiose in their beginning, but who take what they had and make it grand by the way they learn, by listening, by feeling, by sharing and caring. And I would like for our youth to learn not only to share and care, but to create for the better.